The Iowa Supreme Court did a 180 today, reversing a ruling they made just 4 years ago, saying the abortion procedure is protected under Iowa's Constitution. Good evening, I'm Janae Town.
And I'm Zach Fisher. Abortion rights supporters say that the right is now at risk.
The reversal opens the door to bans, restrictions, and a possible waiting period, that issue that prompted the Supreme Court case. WHO 13's Roger Riley joins us live outside the state Supreme Court. And Roger, this ruling prompted everything from outrage to celebration.
Yes, it seems like wherever you went today, somebody had something to say about this, Janae. As you mentioned, that they overturned the 2018 rule, and this came about due to a state law which required a 24-hour waiting period. Now, today I spoke with Sally Frank, a Drake Law professor, on a lot of the court rulings she said are based on what standard you use.
Court's talking, we're not going to do strict scrutiny, but should we do rational basis or undue burden? What I think the court recognized, and to the Iowa court's pleasure, not to many of ours, but is that the U.S. Supreme Court is very likely to overturn both Roe and Casey in a few weeks. At least that's what we got from indicating watching the argument. That's what we got from the leaked Alito opinion.
Now, after the ruling today, the Iowa branch of the American Civil Liberties Union, along with Planned Parenthood, held a news conference. They said while the ruling was a blow to women's rights, the court had remanded the decision back to district court. Planned Parenthood will still be operating. Now, where they plan to keep fighting is to preserve abortion is an option in Iowa.
Obviously, the decision today is a devastating reversal of prior precedent. The court held that abortion is not a fundamental right under the Iowa Constitution. And this is inconsistent with the way that most Iowans understand their own rights.
That the Iowa Supreme Court stood with the people of Iowa and with the rule of law, and so that the 2018 decision was made by basically unelected judges who were filled with judicial activism.
And now Governor Reynolds had this statement on the ruling. Today's ruling is a significant victory in our fight to protect the unborn. The Iowa Supreme Court reversed its earlier 2018 decision, which made Iowa the most abortion-friendly state in the country. Every life is sacred and should be protected. As long as I'm governor, that's exactly what I'll do. And from the chair of the Iowa Democratic Party, Russ Wilburn, he said the majority of Iowans and the majority of Americans believe that abortion should be legal and not subject to the personal whims of a fringe minority. I know that many of us feel afraid right now, but we have the power to elect Democrats this fall who will write the protections of Roe into law at both federal and state level. So it seems like as we're heading into another political season, the topic of abortion will not be far from center of discussion anytime we talk politics.
That is for sure. All right, Roger Riley reporting live for us outside the state Supreme Court.